Earlier today, actress Jayne Dunn helped rope in a mark in a hotel lobby.
Excuse me. Sorry, do you mind if we just sit here while he cleans up my mess?
Together with Alex, she persuaded her to help them out by buying expensive watches at a fraction of the real cost.
1,500 is the bargain of a century.
But now, Alex's original business partner is turning up, expecting to pick up all the timepieces.
Mr. Marks jumped on another flight. He's going to be in about 5 minutes.
I will sell them on your behalf and you will make £2,400 profit.
The markers agreed to let Alex sell on the watches, promising her a healthy profit. In The Choke Part 2. Alex and Sarah take the ladies upstairs to a conference room in the same hotel.
Have a seat. So
They prepare themselves for the arrival of Mr. Marks, the business contact. He's a very fussy client, so Alex gives the ladies an excuse to be in the room for the deal.
Would you mind if I tell them that you're friends of Uma's mother? That gives us a good excuse of why there's two strangers in the room. So at least he doesn't start sort of asking questions and being...
Alex lets the Marks see that the genuine, expensive watches are still in the briefcase. Of course they are. They've been chained to his wrist from the moment he entered the hotel.
Oh, do you mind giving me a little bit of water?
Yeah.
All the excitement seems to be taking its toll on Alex. He's looking a little under the weather.
You shouldn't be...
Hopefully that glass of water will perk him up, because here comes his client, Mr. Rob Marks, also known as Hustler Paul.
Hi.
Hello.
Always with the left with us.
Want it?
Yeah, I've got you all. These are some friends of Uma's parents.
Randomly
You don't
stopped
mind,
in.
do you?
We're here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, Alex has the watches and the Marks' money, and she's keeping a very close eye on him.
Perfect. Did you run here?
No,
Again, Alex looks unwell. It must be too hot in the room.
I'm just going to sit down, actually.
Do you want some? I've got your water. You all right?
Somehow I feel a bit lightheaded.
Paul checks over the watches, making sure they're up to his high standards.
Can you tell the ladies that the Breitling retails at around 3.5?
At my shop retails about 4.
Well, yeah, but that's your shop. That's...
Hi. Hello.
Jess arrives with more refreshments.
You okay?
You don't have a
I
doctor,
feel a bit
do
like-
you?
that's fine.
But Sarah is getting increasingly concerned about Alex's health.
Have you got a doctor?
We haven't got a doctor. Well, I've got a paramedic downstairs.
Would you
No, I don't need a doctor, don't be silly.
you been
Fine.
anywhere
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Scotland?
Yeah.
Send a paramedic.
Yeah. Would you mind? Is that
No,
all right?
no, it's fine.
Just to check because we've
Yeah,
got a
no.
long flight. Just to check.
No worries.
Jess goes off to get a medic who happens to be in the hotel.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
All right. These are fine.
Yeah?
Yep.
But this doesn't stop the business deal going ahead. Paul hands over £4,000 in cash for the watches, currently owned by the Mark.
So we said 4.
Yep. I'll need that.
4, okay.
Good.
Now, just to unlock the handcuffs and hand Paul the briefcase. But Alex is so unwell, he's struggling to find the key.
Have I given you the keys?
No, I've not. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Are you sure?
And then, disaster.
Just put this...
Fit in here, is it?
Alex collapses to the floor.
Okay.
All right.
We
Open
do
up.
see she's getting the
Open up.
paramedic. She's getting the
Let me see what we
paramedic.
can get.
Sarah is beside herself with worry, and it's all happening right at the Mark's feet.
He's got.
Alex must be having some kind of seizure. He's even foaming at the mouth.
She's bringing someone now.
At last, here comes the medic.
Listen, he's just collapsed.
Right, okay. Can everyone move out the way, please? What's happened here?
She looks an awful lot like new hustler Polly.
Ian, can you hear me? Ian, can you hear me?
She can't find a pulse. She's going to have to get out a defibrillator and restart his heart.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Right, have you got the keys? Can you undo that, please?
But there's a problem.
Who's got the keys?
She can't give Alex a shock if he's got a metal box chained to his wrist. What they need right now is the key to the handcuff.
There was a key handed about 10 minutes ago down at reception.
Who's going to get the key?
Do you know what the key looked like? Do you know what the key looked
Sarah's too busy looking after her husband. The only other person who's seen the key is the Mark.
Do you know what the key looks like?
Right, we need to get the key. We need to get this off
There you
him
go.
now. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. We just need to get the key.
The Mark and her friend are shell-shocked, but do as they're told and go to reception to get the key.
Key being handed in, small silver key.
But no key has been handed in here. Moments later, by the time they get back upstairs, it's too late.
They've gone.
Oh, for God's sake. Is your purse there?
The paramedic, the businessman and the friendly couple they met in the lobby are gone. Along with the Mark's money and those expensive watches.
Oh, yeah, but you did have the fact he's getting on a flight up to LA.
Yeah.
We're going to Los Angeles at 6 o'clock.
Of course, those airline tickets were as phony as the whole setup. They were actually knocked up by new hustler Jazz on a computer. And that foam coming from Alex's mouth should actually have perked him up a bit. It was produced by an antacid tablet slipped into his mouth by Sarah.
It's all right, he'll be fine, he'll be fine. We just need to get the keys. Someone get the keys. Someone's going to get the keys. Quick, we need to get the keys.
As soon as they'd walked down the stairs, Paul gave everyone left in the room the signal to get out.
The key being handed in, small silver key.
And whilst the ladies were busy talking to the reception staff, the whole troop of hustlers left the hotel by the fire escape.